So we all know there are two different versions of Breath of the Wild, Switch and Wii U. And if you didn't know, well, now you do. So what makes these two versions different? Well, if we look at the console's features and past Zelda games trends, the Wii U always utilized the gamepad for an inventory and a map. So logically, Breath of the Wild would be the same, right? Right? Nope. All we get is a black screen saying, click here to play on the gamepad. It's just, why? I think that they planned to use the gamepad, and the Switch is what made them stop. But did they not want to have two separate versions of the game? One with the Wii U code that includes gamepad functionality, and the Switch version that doesn't include it? I mean, if you're already making separate versions of the game, you might as well add a little bit more data onto the Wii U version. Breath of the Wild is only 13 gigabytes, and the Wii U disc can hold up to 25. So I don't see why they couldn't have added this functionality to the gamepad. Anyways, here's some footage from the 2014 Game Awards of the gamepad being used as a Sheikah Slate.
And now the corresponding place is also marked on the map. Since Link is here now, this is the distance he needs to traverse.
You can also zoom in from here, right?
You can, by tapping here, and you can also zoom out, and further out.
That's a huge world.
We haven't even seen the whole world yet.
This must be the edge of the map.
So they decided to scrap that! It would have been so useful. Like, what if I wanted to ride around Hyrule while scrolling around the map on the gamepad? Or eating while riding a horse? Or changing clothes while riding a horse? Oh. I see why that might have been a little bit difficult now. Of course we could have just had an eating animation and an Animal Crossing like clothing changing animation. But it'd be a little bit more complicated. And for anyone who hasn't seen this clip before, there were no concrete evidence that the gamepad was going to be used as an inventory as well. But these 6 little dots look mighty suspicious. And while I'm at it, I might as well list the rest of the features that are on the gamepad. Compass, time, help button, whatever this is, that is an battery. And also the Sheikah Slate design was modeled off the gamepad. Like look, gamepad, Switch. Sheikah Slate, Torapad. Whatever the native console, the in-game Sheikah Slate was modeled after the console's handheld version, or just the entire Switch. But the one reason that everyone who owns Breath of the Wild Wii U is most angry about is that Nintendo gave us a reason. According to them, the reason the gamepad feature was removed was so the Wii U version wasn't better than Switch. Yeah, the Switch would have sold horribly if everyone bought a Wii U just for Breath of the Wild gamepad functionality.